Hello, let me greet you in my Torwali language. Barbadiye Kharsadai. This is Zubair Torwali. I speak the Torwali language as my mother tongue. Torwali is spoken in the idyllic mountain valleys of the scenic town of Bahrain in the beautiful Swat Valley in the northwestern province of Pakistan known as Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. The Torwali language is spoken by an estimated number of 120,000 people. It was completely oral 15 years ago. It is mostly so, even though we have been promoting its literacy and writing tradition through a number of initiatives which are carried out by our organization Idara Baraye Talim wa Taraqi IBT or Institute for Education and Development. A team of researchers associated with this organization has started writing it back in 2004. It is written in the Perso-Arabic script. The language is enriched with the wonderful folklore, of which poetry is the most significant part. The Torwali poetry is mostly in the form of two kinds of genre, Ro and Fal. Ro is the ancient form of the Torwali poetry, while Fal is somewhat modern. Ro is in the form of independent couplets ending in the same rhyming scheme. The Torwali language has thousands of ancient Ro. In the past, most of Ro were said by female poets, although men had also said many excellent Ro. The 12 Ro included in this program has 7 said by women, 4 by men, and for one, it is difficult to decide whether the poet is a man or a woman. It is usually not that difficult to find out whether the poet of a certain Ro is male or female because the gender he or she used in the couplet. Most of the poets of the ancient Ro are unknown, though for a considerable number of Ro, the recent poets can be traced. Ro are transmitted orally from generation to generation as there was no other medium available in the past. However, in the late 1970s, 1980s, and early 1990s, many of the Ro were recorded on audio tapes by singers and poets using the audio tape recorder introduced in the community in the 1970s. The Ro is in the form of independent couplets, so each Ro has its full theme covered in the 2 lines. There are, however, long poems such as romance, epic, or elegies said in the form of Ro. Ro carries an array of meaning predominantly of sorrow, love, loss, misery, death, and of the country, the mountain homeland of the Torwali people. Nature like land, snow, glaciers, lakes, hills, streams, and pastures have also found their due place in this form of people's poetry. The metaphor used in the Torwali poetry and other folklore is very local, embedded in the beautiful but hard ecology of the community with a blend of history which has been so hard for the Torwali people. The Ro are still commonly sung, but the ancient ones are forgotten. The organization IBT that does research on the folklore document the ancient Ro and publish books of these with Urdu translation. The language Torwali is endangered because of a number of factors. Its literacy is not widely used in the community. The community is socially, economically, and politically marginalized and historically brutalized. Not all the Torwali children learn to read and write it. It is not used in the course books of the public school system. The Torwali children are well exposed to languages of wider communication, media, and education such as Pashto, Urdu, and English. Realizing these threats, challenges, I founded the organization IBT with the other co-founder Aftab Ahmed. From this platform, we started documenting and revitalizing the Torwali language and culture. We developed its orthography, wrote books for children, and established Torwali language schools on the model of mother tongue based multilingual education. These schools are in different locations of the Torwali speaking area and cater to the needs of preschool children there. It is a 2 year preschool program where the children start their early education in their native language and later on Urdu and English are added in the pedagogy. But these schools cannot reach to all of the Torwali speaking children. They have about 300 students enrolled only. In addition to this education program, we have also been documenting the folklore, especially poetry and folk tales. We publish them in book forms with translation in Urdu, the national language, and distribute among the community free of cost. We have also published a dictionary of Torwali with translation of each Torwali word and sentence in Urdu and in English. We have also been promoting the Torwali language and identity among the community using social and digital media. We have developed a keyboard for the Android phone sets in collaboration with Google, which is available in the Google Play Store. We have also been running 2 websites for the Torwali language and culture, and which are available widely in the community. We have also been writing research papers, books, book chapters, and articles in and about the Torwali language, culture, and people. We have also implemented a couple of projects for adults on the literacy of the Torwali and of Urdu. We, IBT, the Institute for Education and Development, have also been holding indigenous cultural events so as to revitalize the language and its culture. We have also been recording the raw using the modern digital means and present them to the community in video forms. Recently, IBT has started work on making animated cartoons of a few of the folk tales so as to make them relevant to the children who usually are very fond of such material. One of our planned endeavors is to digitize the available 300 audio tape cassettes of the raw recorded in late 70s, 80s, and early 90s so as to archive them and also to distribute them within the community free of cost. I hope this information is enough to help the audience know about the Torwali language and its people. Thank you so much for providing this outreach opportunity on your radio.
अतुवल शिदू माशुआ क्या बुरी गोला मेरे शये के लिए मिशेरिन लो पोटा अमुन वतन क़ीमत या बुहावई सफा उतल कंसी पुशवासी ख़ैज़ गलवा ama berenil tanto me bayinci yola burban di şu yutu dariyetana Arzael ya bagvan yedu pushucha rada maya kerte na yedu asalima mera Ate amenge bewa ki bumari gola mimi saltu mail se madu ameya गरीबी असली सिनो ये कचा मी बराबर तू दरी अब सिला लेंगोला मैं तनु जोली में सरोड़ी गोला देरिन गे न छोया मदज निल गया से उस्तुन Hoduia chișin pe ima și mi salti și el sigue de puingola. Amilale utel când si asalima mera achimi wana thaya mi mama. Ahisi misal polul si tam si ucha tera admi tumdi chinei kojashiye misha. Apude shana pahim galdi Hussein zewa kame usu si upuya ngide pasha. Ya mayan tupsi chal pashima reya gildumu ye payitin jal de anga.